Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, and we're starting off the month of August with a little follow-up to the latest patch. We got this statement on Discord, which again, for some reason has more information than what was put on Twitter. We've heard your feedback on ailment tuning in Enchanted by Nature, and we're developing a toggle to enable or disable ailments spreading contagiously, coming in a future patch. Once disabled, Sims who already have ailments will need to wait it out or seek a cure, but no more Sims will contract ailments through spontaneous spread. By disabling both enable balance and imbalance and enable ailment spread, this will disable all natural sources of ailments. We'll have more info to share with you once we've confirmed a release date. This sounds pretty good, though I'm still a little confused as to why they're not putting in a toggle to enable ailments entirely or disable them. I guess it might have something to do with the active naturopath career. If they can't, for some reason, still leave them enabled for that, but disabled in every other circumstance. But with both of these toggles, if you have them disabled, then it should be very difficult, I think, to get ailments. The only method I could think of right now is like the one that I got where my sim was foraging and got an ailment because they found an abandoned freezer bunny plushie and they got this emotional void one. So I guess that one you might still run into pretty easily. I'm not sure how easy it is to get that ailment. It didn't take very long for me, but I might have just gotten super unlucky with that. From the roadmap we got a while back, we already know that we are getting a free content update on August 19th. That's supposed to introduce new skin customization options of some kind. But I think if this fix was coming with that update, they would have just outright said it, but they said they're still determining the release date. So it sounds like this could come out before then. A couple other bugs I wanted to talk about. There's the werewolf nose and face details issue that was only partially fixed by the last patch. It seems it's only fixed in new saves and new werewolves that you make after you've installed the patch. This is under investigation, so there is a chance in a future update existing werewolves in old saves may get fixed automatically, because there is a workaround at the moment where if you go into create a sim and go to your beast form's nose and hit the randomize button, then it'll bring the color options back. You might just have to do a bit of adjustment to get the nose back to what it actually looks like before. I forgot to mention in the previous video, remember to unlink your sim's human and beast form before hitting that randomize button, because when I did forget, I went back to my sim's human form after to realize their face had changed quite a lot. So it's like, oops. Yeah, I think that's always been a thing with making occults. I just have to remember to keep the human and occult forms unlinked so it doesn't suddenly make these huge changes to my sim's human form that were totally unintentional. A bug that started happening with the update that came out just before Enchanted by Nature is that Sims can get random milestones that have nothing to do with anything that they've done so far. Like with this bug report on the EA forums, both adult Sims have milestone moodlets but have never experienced those milestones. One has the sting of rejection from recalling a milestone, the other has hated and sad about it, and bladder blunder. I've checked both of their milestone panels. Neither have milestones associated with these moodlets. I've also never seen these moodlets pop up for either of them until today after updating the game. And in my personal experience, one of my Sims got a milestone that she got a job, but she never has been hired for a job before. I never made her get one. So that she fell in love, and she's not fallen in love with anyone, and the milestone doesn't even name a sim, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, but it doesn't. So it's really odd. I even checked her relationship panel just to make sure that something didn't happen when I wasn't looking, But nope, she was not listed as being in love with anyone. So I don't know. It's just really strange that things like this happen, and it's like, why? Why are my Sims getting random milestones that have nothing to do with their lived experiences? So hopefully that will be fixed in the near future as well. But that's pretty much it, so hopefully it won't take too long for this update to release. It'll probably be next week or the week after. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what bugs you've run into with Enchanted by Nature. And be sure to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with my latest gaming content. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!